Before we get into solving the cube, a standard 3x3, what I need you to learn is one move with your right hand and one move with your left hand. They're actually the same move. It is right side up, top goes over, away from it, down, and then back over. If you get good at it, you can run the move pretty quick, but we can't solve the cube without the move on the right hand, and on the left hand, it is the same thing. It is up, over, down, and back towards it. You have to be able to get that down. So if you need to pause the video and watch what I just did there a couple times, get that done before you watch the rest of the video. Whoa, what happened to the good Rubik's Cube? Anyway, our first goal is to get a white cross on top. I'm just going to use this as a demo cube, and it should be a pretty intuitive step. Sometimes the pieces will already be on top, but the easiest place to get them on top are in this middle band here, and you just want to flip them up to the top. But notice this one is red-white, so when we flip this one to the top, notice it goes next to the red piece. Another one that's easy is the bottom. If it's facing the bottom, notice this is white blue, we can flip that over to the blue side, and since this is on the direct bottom, we can flip it right to the top with a 180 turn. The last case that's the hardest is when you have it here facing towards you or here facing towards you. The way you want to handle this is by getting it underneath of the piece that it is the proper color, flipping it into the band, and notice it needs to go here. So this guy can come up, so we move this fella over and flip it straight up. That is the only hard case. There's really not much troubleshooting, and you should be able to figure this part out pretty intuitively. And back to the junky Rubik's Cube. You're gonna notice the next step is we get a whole top layer solved. Not only are we gonna put these corner pieces in, but we're going to put these corner pieces in the correct spot. For example, this one is green, red, white, so notice we put it in the green, red spot. We're going to go back to the good one and show you how to do that. I would personally take the cube and flip it upside down because it is easier to identify the pieces. For example, this piece right here is green, orange. So all you need to do is pick whatever dominant hand you want and run that move on the right hand or left hand side until this piece is down here in the correct orientation. That one went in very well, and we find another piece in the top band. Here's one right here. This one is orange blue. Orange blue, it's in the right spot. We're going to run it. It did not get in the right orientation though. We're going to keep running it until it's in the correct orientation and stop. We have it. This one right here, red, blue. Nope. Right here, red, blue. We're going to run it. Just keep running it. We got it. And we have that layer. The only thing that could happen that's a little bad with this would be is if you have a piece that goes like this. And you're like, well, I want to get that one. So what you do is you run the move one time to get it out, and then we put it over top, and then we put it back in. That part is really not a very difficult stage, but we have to be able to run that move. If you're not good at running that move, you can't solve it. Back to the bad cube. Next part is to get the next layer done. So we're not going to just have the first layer done, we're going to have the middle band done as well. And this part is not that bad, but not only will you have to use right-handed moves, we got to use left-handed. So we need to be able to do that move with both hands now. So this piece, blue-orange, needs to go here, obviously, blue-orange. So we're going to line the blue up with the blue. If it was orange, we would line it up. It lines up with the blue, and we're going to push it away. Now, how do you push it away? With your left hand. So we're going to run the move once with our left hand and once with our right hand. And there it goes. Going to do it for you a couple more times. This one is green, orange, so we put that over the green. We push it away. We pushed it away with our right hand first, then left hand. Very simple. Next one, green, red. Going to push it away. Left hand first, right hand. Whatever you push it away with, that's what we're going to use the hand with first. So this one, we're going to be pushing it away with the left hand. So we run the left hand first, then we run the right hand. There's only one troubleshooting that could happen here, and that would be is if you put it in the wrong way. What we're going to do is I'm going to put this one in the wrong way and show you how to fix it. Rats. It's in the wrong way. So what you're going to do is, if it's in the wrong way, you're going to run it once with your right hand and once with your left hand. So we got it out. So now that it's out, we can put it back in the correct way. We push away with our right hand, left hand. Pretty straightforward so far. The next part is to get a yellow cross on top. There's three things that could happen. You could have a single dot. We're going to ignore all the corner pieces. You could have a single dot for your cross so far. You could have this minus sign. Or you can have that L shape. Assuming you have the dot, you are first going to run that move, but you're going to flip the front face first. So flip the front face, then run that move and flip the front face back. If you do that, you'll notice you have this pattern upside down. So what if you have this pattern? You flip the front face, run that move, and flip the front face back. You're going to notice we have a minus sign now. I'll show it to you again. Flip the front face, run the move, flip it back. So, what if you have a minus sign? Well, you flip the front face, run that move, flip it back, and we're going to have our yellow cross. If you miss that, you flip the front face, run the move, flip it back. Flip the front face, run the move, flip it back. So you just got to run that move until you're on a yellow cross. Pretty straightforward. So the next step is, after we've made the cross, we're going to make sure that the sides are oriented. Blue with blue, red with red, etc. But notice on this cube, it is not oriented properly. The red and green are, but these ones aren't. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip the cube until you see at least two of them matching up. And if you don't see two of them matching up, you can troubleshoot this, because the next move will only switch these two. And if you switch these two, we can turn the cube a couple times and figure out how to get the other ones. Now, every time we've done the moves so far, we have gone up, over, down, and then back. We're going to do something very similar, and we're going to be able to fix it from here. We're going to go up, over, down. We're going to keep going. Now, we moved it that way 2 times. So the next time we move it up, we're going to move it back 2 times and then put it down. What you're going to notice is a couple things switched up on this. So we're going to try to orient them properly now. Those ones were already in place, and notice these ones swapped. Once again, that is up, over, down, and we're going to keep going. And we're going to put it back in place. So the next step is going to be working on these corners. What we're going to try to do is just get the corners in the right spot. But notice some of them are oriented properly and some of them are not oriented properly. We're not concerned about the orientation, just the position. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to run a move that cycles these 3 pieces. And that move is very similar to what we've been doing. It's half of each move at a time. So we're going to run half of the move with the right hand and half of the move with the left hand. Up, over, that's half. Then we're going to run up, over, that's half. Down, over, that's the other half. Down, over. And what that did was, is it cycled 3 of these pieces. And the objective is to get one of them in the right spot, because this one does not change. So is this one in the right spot? No. Red, blue. Is this one in the right spot? No. Is this one in the right spot? Yes. Why do I know that's in the right spot? Green, orange. So I'm going to put that one in the top corner because it will not change. And we're going to run the algorithm until they're in the right spot. up, over, down, over, down, over. Right spot, right spot, right spot, right spot. And it is very important to notice that I am looking at the yellow face while I'm doing this move. And remember, all we did is half of each move. Not too difficult. Now we are going to show you how to fix those corners so we have a solved cube. I'm going to do 2 cases. First case, notice a couple of them are not fixed. What we're going to do is we're going to turn the cube upside down, and it's going to look like you're going to mess the whole thing up, but trust me, it'll work. We're going to keep doing that move with our right or left hand until it is in the proper orientation on the bottom face. Nope. Got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the bottom into that spot. That one's already good. This one's not. We're going to run the move until it's facing downward yellow. Nope. Nope. Got it. We're going to... Oh, look at that. We got it. Now we're going to do it with this one. Is this one already good? Yes. Turn it. Is that one good? No. Run the move. Nope. Got it. Flip the next one in the position. Run the move. Nope. Got it. Flip the next one in the position. Do I have it? No. Do I have it now? Yes. Flip the next one in the position, and look at that. We're done. And that is how you solve a Rubik's Cube, by only using one move with your right hand and the same exact move with your left hand. Congratulations.